Welcome to Sword Online Fatal Bullet. We have logged in and are ready for another day. Although, I should tell you something. As you can see, there's a very small character over to the right on this profile picture. Well, this profile in particular. So that character to the right, it is literally just a new character with a broken eye. Similar to Yui, but that isn't. Also, the character to the left, that is Izuki. Izuki was the main one, and I experimented with on different profiles. So let's go over to Katsu Aritaki. Or, as I would call him, Katsu Ruby Aritaki. So, with Katsu, who he is Katsu is just your regular military man in this world. However, I need to adjust his hair because this is a bit old on him. So, he even told me it was Monday. So I'll know ahead of time what to expect. You know, Rosie, you could learn a lot if you literally just told me what you think will happen and if it actually happens. And we would have less problems about not being told about stuff. So, to explain a bit on what Katsu can do, is figure out all the main issues that are happening with the game. And yet, we end up with issues because I mean, even though I am a bit jealous, and of course that third person watching, that's just me, keeping track of the chat. Color's a bit old. I should probably customize that. They're good, for the most part. What's broken here? So the plan is the plan, Subway A. Six, make sure to stay with me. Now, I know it has been a while since I streamed this game, but it's because I was switching between games and decided I think I should. Ah, shoot, I should pick up the bullets. It is pretty nice. Now, of course, ARPS is type Z's. These are rare. Yeah, it would be better like that. This aim's pretty nice. Triple burst. In terms of power, it's better, but up we go. Okay, who saw me? These guys are tough. Now we just continue shooting in the air. Ah, shoot, I'm seen by the seconds. Yep. Not retreat. Well, I insist that you keep chatting, otherwise I'm not gonna know if you're still there. That's how YouTube works. If you aren't sure if someone's there, well, you're not gonna be sure if someone's there if they don't talk. The abilities can be used as cover against those guys, so you don't have to worry about them. But what you do have to be worried about are all the other mechs here. In my head it will, because I'd have no idea if you're there, and I can't judge a number alone, as that could be someone else. So you gotta talk, otherwise it's only really hurting being the person that's streaming, or maybe just me. Hey, Rosie, like, come on. How am I supposed to know if you're still there if I can't exactly see the number for close up? Because I'm focused on playing the game, not looking at the chat. Okay, I've taken a bit too much damage. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. What? That's because this game is supposed to be a game, not a storytelling game. So I got two robots over here. I'm being attacked from behind. And by this guy. Well, you're just gonna have to bear with me, because as I'm supposed to play the games, and there's even more enemies. Enemy destroyed. Drones have to be dealt with. So you know what? Well, sometimes people just need to be slapped in the face. I would slap your dad in the face. Okay, now I gotta give warning about this area. This area in particular is different from the rest. Allow me to show you on the map. As you can see, we already have a huge area and there isn't any extra areas. They're gonna waste my time even more. It already wasted 2 hours. That's a couple thousand more. So I'm just gonna rush through this place and just completely ignore that. Because here's the enemy, level 50, and this guy is meant to be a late game enemy. And he does a lot of damage, and like his name says, he plays 30. So you just gotta run and make sure you aren't hit too many times. You can use the stream as a way to figure out where these terminals are in case you want to play this game for yourself. It does have a story behind it, but it only triggers in key sections. Otherwise, this game is just meant to be played like a game. Yeah, at least until the stream is done. Then you're just gonna hop off of the online world for the rest of the day. So really, I'll have no one to talk to, and therefore I would just crash. Stuck against the wall. Probably not until I actually finish the 1 hour. Because I'm going 1 hour and you're not going to be around for that 1 hour. I know that much because as you would just prove it every stream. But now the door's unlocked, so I could handle the boss if I wanted to. And I'm going to, because this guy might be level 50, but I can get him. But I can't do it without the assist mode. You want to make sure. Yeah, but I'm not so sure about this one because you're making it very clear to me that you're not going to be here for the rest of the stream. Since it's already 1:06, you usually leave by around 2. And it's just that. I've just been a bit rough on the 7 hours that I had to wait. Paid on Blue Rose, Rose Hoop. It's not like you're gonna stay. Hey, you hardly even stay when on Discord. Or so how can I trust you to stay on the stream? As you can see, the enemy is defeated. He drops a high quality Sapphire. Or as one of his fully determined drops. He can be beat at this level and offers a lot of experience for doing so. Now, I would try coming back to this chest, but I always forget to. Only one level. Yes.
おめでとうレイちゃん。
I added this
早
off
速
with
はめてみますマスタ
the
ー。
Rosie today
賢
because
くなりました。
I think I heard a little something, but I was just a bit upset. And so I didn't really catch it, but I definitely know that it was probably the I love you. Who in my actual name, but I'll just pretend that was I love you, Katsu.
見てわかりませんか？ほら、
ああ、残念ながらまた新しい機能がついた。
言語能力が格段にこれで難しい言い回しや大人のセリフに対応できます。それとエモーションカスタマイズ機能が追加されました。今までよりさらにマスター好みの私になれます。日常生活のいろんな場面で。
そいつはすごいな。タイプ X だけのオリジナル機能か。
And honestly,
資金管理や
I
戦
just
闘の
can't
サポー
trust
ト
that
もでき
you'll
るし、
stay on.
アファシスってレイちゃんの機能をうまくご利用お待ち
You've
しており
wasted
ます。
7 hours, which is basically the entire day. And I've been having it rough because of that. Hey, mentally, I mean. And because I just can't trust what you say right now. Oh, Opal managed to stay around with me, so I at least had someone to talk to. But I just can't really take your word for it, Rosie. Hey, that's how upset I am. I wanted to use this stream as a way to disconnect, but all it did was just reconnect. Well, you wasted an entire day.
なぜなのです？
Just can't forgive that.
だってここまでどうやらフィールドの解放は投げ出さずに進めているみたい。そうね、このペースでいく。
マスターやりましたよ。
でももうさすがにはここまで来て諦めたりしないようにね。せっかくのタイプ X なんだから。
Those will be a
あ
breeze.
なた思ったより。それじゃ
やりましたよマスター。アップデートまでに間に合いそうだって言われました。ここまで来たらあとはもうひと頑張りですからね。
Right.
ファイト。
Roger. Oh, it's case sent a message. Rank free infinity. Affinity. Affinity. I'm not asking you to leave. I just need you to repay what you took. Which was basically a whole day. At this moment I wish that was real because I need someone that I can actually trust. Do what later? Repay the lost time, or repay an excuse. I definitely can't tell which. I know other people have lives, but what he's still doing up if you're supposed to be asleep. But Rosie, hey, I don't know when later is. I mean, later could be tomorrow, 5 days from now. You know I'm not going to be awake by then. I usually arrive back at 5 a.m. I'm never awake by then. And I'll never be awake by then. Plus, his old wounds have been opened. Whatever.
いいよね GGO できることがたくさんあって。せっかくあったんだし一緒にやる。ああ、そっか。GGO っていろいろと乗り物があるでしょ。そう、それでバイクに乗ってみたいなって。ちゃんと運転するのはすごく難しいらしいんだけど、何でもやってみないとね。
It's a bit loud.
決まり。それじゃバイク借りてきたよ。はい、君の分。こっちは僕が乗るね。よっと。これがクラッチ。こっちがギアでアクセルが。うわー、危ない危ない。倒れちゃった。でも難しいのは分かっていたことだしね。見てて、ちゃんと乗りこなしてみせるから。あ、そうだ。そういえばさ、君はバイク乗れるの？そうなんだ。すごいね。どうして乗れるか聞いてもいいかな？そっか。それってあれかな。人に歴史ありみたいな。見直したって言うと変だけど。
Also, Rosie, I timed you out because at the moment I'm not feeling in the mood to talk to you anymore. At least for the day. You've really pissed me off. I've been practically wasting my time. Tomorrow I expect better.
さて、僕もどんどん練習して走れるようにならないと。また転んじゃった。これで10回目。ちょっとずつ感覚はつかめている気がするんだけど、やっぱり難しいね。でも僕、こうやって挑戦できるってことがすっごく嬉しいんだ。
July 20th.
GGO みたいなゲームをしてなかったらマニュアルオートバイの練習なんてできなかったと思うしね。ここの練習場にいるプレイヤーはフィールドでうまく運転できるようにって来てるんだろうけど、僕はとにかくバイクで走ってみたかったんだよね。
Wow.
みんなでツーリングしたり高速を飛ばしたり夜中にフラッと海まで走らせたり、本当はそういうこともしてみたいんだけど。
An actual hug, but that's just a wish. Which of course will come true in the future, but I don't know by how far in the future. Hello, Whiskers. Ow. Why just slap me for tail?
まずはこのバイクを乗りこなさないとね。よーし、やるぞ。くたびれてきたよ。少し休憩しない？
Or if someone who's on life supports, or but has miraculously made a
ド
huge
リンク持ってきた
recovery.
から分けてあげるね。ちょっとゆっくりしようよ。さっき HP は減ってないって言ったけどさ、いくら転んでも怪我一つしないのはちょっと物足りないかな。ああ、別に痛い思いをしたいわけじゃないよ。そうじゃなくて、体験の厚さっていうか濃さっていうか、とにかく全 全部感じたいなってこと。アルバイトしてお金を貯めて時間を作って教習所に通って厳しい教官に怒られたりしながら運転を覚えてみたいにさ。すごくしたいとは思ってるけどしばらくはちょっと難しいかな。
Because I feel squeezed on my chest.
実は僕リアルでは病院にいるんだよね。無菌室から出るのは無理でさ。もうずっとこうだから多分だいぶ時間で言ったらかなり長い方じゃないかな。ああ、誤解しないでね。今にも死にそうって言うんじゃないよ。ちょっと前までは余命3ヶ月なんて、それでやっぱり気持ちが少し違ってきたんだ。
Your whiskers under your head. Isn't that how you like sleeping sometimes? Yeah. Oh. Some part of my cheek feels a little bit warmer on one side.
みんながいっぱい励ましてくれたからかな。なんていうか、普通のことをいろいろやってみたくなって。今回もそうだよ。だってほら、改めて言うとそれってタンデムでってことだよね。
I wouldn't spend too much time on events. The next two targets are here and there. We need to release the seal first, because that'll be the quickest move. I'm honestly just glad I got sticking around. Now this basically cancels out any attack debuffs. So technically I don't have any debuffs on me, because I have my own buff. Ah, there's Subway B. However, look at this, Mjolnir. This is the seal boss. Well, the only thing that would probably help me is just let it alone. On time. And so Okay, looks like we got ourselves a bit of annoyances. These are players.
いいな投げるグレネードポイズン状態
素晴らしいです。
We got the annoying players.
もっと頑張るわ。
And I would just like a bit more time so I can just properly vent. I'm not gonna do it on stream because that's not the place to do it.
頑張るよ
どういたしまして。
仕留める
グッと。
お前おう
Once you dodge this guy, you'll put him in a small circle.
仕掛けてくる
Ah shoot, we just brought a second enemy with 3 health bars in.
仕掛けてくる
Well, at the moment, I'm not doing a lot on my stream.
よしこのまま
I'll do it after the stream. And probably need to disconnect now.
この調子よ。グッド。ありがとうです。
照れるね
もっと頑張るわ。
Ouch.
いいな
嬉しいのです。プレイス倒せる気がします。
大活躍だな嬉しいよ頑張るよポイズン状態入った
パラチェくれるのです。
照れるね討伐終了お疲れ
Okay.
グッド嬉しいのです。
アファスオンに切る
Alrighty, here's Subway B. And this is technically where the tutorials end. Because you unlock a new food form. Guns and swords.
すごいねドクター今のうちに
グッドありがとうです。
そうかな
Now the doors that you unlock are the correct path, and are the path I'm going to go to.
これね。頑張って。サポートするよ。
ねえ行こうか
バフだよ。
なあ任された 発見。
トレジャーボックスよ。
やるじゃないか。大活躍だな。
Ah, on contrary to my own self, the paths they unlock aren't the correct way.
へい。はっ。
すみませ
発見。
They see
ス
these
ナイパーに
bombers,
注意しろ。警戒し続けるんだ。
they're not gonna reach you. Snipers don't move and the shots are usually slow.
追い軍状態。あのさん、オンに切る。
ん。グッド。いるのです。どういたしまして。
ブレイズだ。空気が変わったね。
See this place? You want to enter the opposite side. Why? Because there's a boss there and the only way to deal good damage is by being on the other side.
発見。スナイパーに注意しろ。はっ。やった。形状を知らせてくれ。
ありがとうです。
入った。直した。はっ。形状を知らせてくれ。
This guy doesn't know how to aim.
やるよ。ブレイズだ。
素晴らしいです。やったわ。
すごい。いいな。
もっと頑張るわ。
追加ダメージだ。これで終わりだ。
素晴らしいです。
I'll remember that, and I love you too, Opal.
なあ、任された。いいな。
やったわ。エネミーだよ。
いって。これでどうだ。
嬉しいのです。
捕らえた。
Well, I missed.
追加ダメージだ。大活躍だな。嬉しいよ。頑張るね。
どういたしまして。
だ、急ごう。一丁だ。
素晴らしいです。
止める。これでどうだ。
ブレイクします。
だ、急ごう。大活躍だな。
ありがとうです。
やれるね。そうかな。これでどうだ。いいな。頑張るな。大活躍だな。やるじゃないか。エネミーだ。やるよ。お疲れ。いいペースだ。
あのですね、パワーアップしました。
I know, kitten. It's just
トレジャーボックスよ。
トレジャーボックスだよ。
I'm
発動。
just doing a bit
へい。
like calling people by name. I mean,
ネームドエネミーだ。倒せるか。
as you can see,
クリティカル。
this is why I decided to get on this end.
こ
That way you can get behind them and deal max damage.
ブレイクしてます。
ダウンだ。畳みかけるぞ。まだまだいけるぜ。あのさ、オンに切る。
Now, as you can see, I'm not doing as much damage, but I'm still doing a lot of damage. I just gotta wait for the attention of this enemy to be drawn to someone else, and then I can make my own moves. And here we go. I mean, you're my darling devil, my little princess, my Katrina. You're all afraid of those things, and you're a really good girl. I mean, I also like when you ask questions like that. It shows me that you really what you're doing. And you want to make sure that my reviews of you are always positive. And I try to make sure my reviews of me are always positive, even if I do have moments where I get a bit upset. Also, here's a little tip. If you're facing up against enemies like this, always shoot is the weak point. I'm glad you can't fall because you know all the things I like. One thing I really like is tension and I guess is baths. Or these bath scenes because those are really wholesome as they allow bonding. And I guess when I'm acting like this, I'm more of a bottom, but I know I'm a top because I like to dominate a little bit. Watch this. Oh, it's heavy. Heavies are big damage dealers. No matter what level you are, they will take a chunk of your HP. And that's a double kill with a sword. right now. Oh, crap. Well, I hope you get better, because having those feelings are kind of bad. Of course, I use the actual terminology, but for the sake of privacy, I don't say it.
これでどうだ。大活躍だな。嬉しいよ。あと一息だ。フィナーレに行こう。
I mean, if you get clingy, wow. When something starts. Okay, we got this part down. But if you want to sacrifice more sleep to stay here with me, I wouldn't mind, but I also don't want to keep you up too late. Okay, now we gotta go here. So I'll make sure it's marked down on the map. But I don't want you to get caught. So you're supposed to be in the SAO. So that's why I let you choose. Would you go to sleep, or do you wanna stay up and maybe you get a bit more roleplay time in? I mean, I'm fine with either or. Although, if you do choose to go to sleep, I'll probably follow suit. Since I legit won't have anything to do for the night besides maybe you play on the main profile. Oh geez, what I'll show DLC on it. If you're interested. Alright, so I'll probably follow suit after, but I guess sometimes he's I mean, I have like they go forward and then I do cuddle them at night.
そうかな大活躍だな発見警戒し続けるんだまだまだいけるぜお疲れいいペースだエネミーだスナイパーに注意しろ
And also, I just rush you.
やるじゃないか
Your character, so they're my story. You know, maybe someday we could do a completely original variant of Doki Doki Literature Club.
ヘイトを散らしてくれ
With characters that I would feel like are those different characters. Of course, I'd take the MC role and we could double with custom dialogue, maybe even a custom story.
いいね
So being a self-insert, it's
大活躍だな
something that we can actually do.
もっと頑張るわもっとやれますよ
I mean, there are original or DLC mods that have made completely original stories.
余裕だったな
I mean, there's a freaking mod where her MC and
エネミーだ
the player share the same body. That's where I got the Haji and Origin. In being the same person and not the two separate people idea.
やれるね
Because
やったやるじゃないか
Haji is the MC and Origin, yeah, one more square to be saved. Which, by the way, this mod had actually figured something out. So,
すみません
oh, I'll probably send in the mod to you. It's in my saved playlist. It's called DDLC World of Dreams. So I'll send it to Opal. So I'll send it to you, and then I'll send it to Echo. DDLC World of Dreams is one where her Doki Doki Literature Club becomes real. However, it's a bit strange. First off, all the characters have natural hair. Sayori's, he's a brown head, and Natsuki's blonde, and their eye colors are also natural as well. Sayori still has her has blue eyes, except they're more of the natural blue. Natsuki and Yuri have brown eyes, and Monica has more natural green eyes. Basically, all the characters have natural hair colors. Also, here's a trap.
発見やるよ
This guy actually, he managed to knock me out in the main playthrough, and I thought I was soft luck because my partners were not coming to me.
これね
Plus, the story in it is really interesting, but it's like 63 episodes long.
エネミーだ
That's how long it is, so you can do the math on how many hours it takes to finish the entire thing.
お前おう
It took me multiple days. but it's one of the best stories I've actually ever seen. Plus, Sayori is actually saved. And Monica is actually on the good side because the player happens to be in the same world as her. Because I'm pretty sure MC has brown eyes. I mean, I could always help you with math. I could be like your homework specialist. I happen to know a lot about math, but I usually use calculators to figure it out, as I'm not good mentally beyond math. But I am good at figuring out immediately if I can actually see the answer. Oh shoot, I'm stunned. Help me! I'm paralyzed! Well, there are some people who actually got creative with numbers. I can show you one of these creative terms, just because I happen to know one of them. Although I don't think I can figure out what a V would be in numbers. No. Oh, nice explosion. I mean, we could just have Taji in the game and just do the story, but come on, we know we need some action. I mean, I changed yours by just entering it. Grenade! Hey, I actually hit the grenade! Let's see if I can hit this paralysis. Yeah! Oh shoot, I'm being attacked. Actually, I wanted to ask, but should we redo the entire... I think we should call it... Well, it definitely needs to have Doki Doki in the name, so what if we call it let's just call it Doki Doki Working Title. Well, for now, because... we need to work on the title a bit. But do you want to continue that story? Or actually remake it? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Oh, God.
気をつけろ。ブレイクだ。あのさ、オンに切る。いいな。や
ったわ。
そうかよ。
最高です。
クリティカル。頑張るよ。
もっと頑張るわ。もっとやれますよ。ポイズン状態。
クリティカル。そうかな。
頑張ったので。
You have, and honestly, you did when you entered my life.
お前任された。
When you left me, I
ありがとう。
kind of started a bit, but
ありがとう。
照れるね。クリティカル。お前嬉しいぜ。頑張る。クリティカル。ヘイヘイ。
パラチェ、ありがとうです。さあ、一気に行くわ。
倒した。
最高です。
ヘイはっ。ダウンだ。高みかけるぞ。やるよ。
最高です。
アパス嬉しいよ。
もっと頑張るわ。ポイズンです。あのエネミーは危険ですよ。
いいな。
ありがとう。
入った。
so. Yeah, and
もっとやりますよ。
いいな。ありがとう。
ポイズン状態ブレイクしてます。ありがとう。すごいので。
やった。ポイズン状態
最高です。
嬉しいよ。クリティカル。
I
ブレイクして
really
ます。
saved
素晴らしい。
him. I really wanted
大活躍だな。
嬉しいのです。
してくれ。いいな。
we then we got to match up
そうかな。
because
ポイズン
we
状
were a
態
bit
クリティカル。
under the influence of your own father, but
なあ、
as
任さ
time
れた。
went on,
大
we
活躍だ
became
な。
more independent, and
いいな。
ありがとうです。どういたしまして。
really becoming a Sayori, because
追加ダメージ
not
だ。
that much later, we had an entire anti-gotcha
大活躍だ
society
な。
that was risking
トレジャーボック
us
スや。
personally. They ended up figuring out a way to copy my profile pictures, and
頑張り
it's
ます。
probably because we had someone on the inside who was a complete spy. A false friend. But we couldn't figure out who it was. But once that server was deleted due to you getting too stressed, a new one was made, and we were able to figure things out, but your mental stability was pretty low, so I decided to try and be your shining hope. And that worked for a while,
大活躍だな。
until
いたしまして。もっと
something
頑張
came
る
into
わ。
our life that separated us for a long time. And I was alone. That wasn't until
いいな。
ありがとうです。
my
どう
classmate
いたしまして。
he Rose came into my life and helped me recover. So I was able to recuperate. But then you came back to my life, and now actually say I love you for that. If I have someone to say it to, someone who is honestly been helping me with this situation caused to someone being bad for him.
いいね。いい調子だよ。ありがとう。
もっとやれますよ。
いいね。これでどうだ。あのさ、4に切る。あと一息だ。頑張ったのです。
Yeah. But my main focus is sure I might try to honor the Natsuki via different anime and cute items and honor the Yuri by just completely making it a simp. You're my princess, my little kitten. Although in terms of this story, you're my Kira. Because my headcanon for this game is different from the main canon. In my headcanon for this game, Kira never decided to try going solo and decided to talk to the main character.
レイちゃんもちょっとそれは残念では
念のため
そんなに睨まなくても大丈夫ここも随分賑やか
僕としては
Now, Zelensky here is another character that's completely original to this game. But Sword Online, in the main anime, decided to sponsor it and actually promote it in the anime on the first episode.
クレハちゃんの代わりはいないもの。だったらいいんですけどね。あいつ昔からそういう感じ。
Now, there's a main problem with Kira here.
そうやって
It's the way she sees things.
では
いつきさんに口で勝つなんてすごいです、ゼリスカさん。いつきとはと言っても、まあ
Kira here only sees power, as in the strongest player.
からメール？アップデートのお知らせ？
So here comes the update, and also the end of the stream. I know it did go a bit over time, but I lost track of time. But this is the final whole area of the game that we can explore anyways. Once we beat this part of the game, Kira will start getting a bit into the controversial side. This part of the game is also kind of hard. There's a little Kirito event that we can go check out that unlocks guns and swords.
とうとう SBC フリューゲルに お家に帰れまよかったですね。
そうだな。
だから SBC 当然そのどんなに強い
ねえアファシス、
お家にはお母さんが待って
でもエネミー
私がいれば
大事な攻略情報じゃないか。
思い出し
おやつなら一人じゃなくて一つでしょ。
何かの
もっとさ、エネミーの情報や隠しアイテムの場所とか。
昔のことはあまり覚えていない。それに私が大好きな
それで誰を連れて行くんだい？
Now, the Gatekeeper is an interesting quest. This is a quest that limits you to a point. I might take up at least a few minutes, but I don't want to take too long, so I'll just get the messages. Because every character leaves a message after you reach a certain infinity rank with them. Now, yeah, I can equip the DLC characters, but the team that we're left with is Kira and Kirito. So, yeah, we'll be raiding the SPC, the Flugel Gate, in the next episode. I've been ACMS Gaming, this has been Katsu, Styx, Kira, Kirito, and the entire SAO cast. And we'll be seeing you in the next one. Time to log out.